nigga. I'm a real nigga. Nine Nina on me. Make a nigga burger. Throw him in the boiler. Don E hot. Donnie whip the pot. What? I stay on the block, finna stay to getting it guap. Man, these niggas talking, man, I'm never slacking. Steady slanging, steady do my thing. What you talking? Pull up in the Civic, just to be specific. Got us from the cost Pacific, just like Rose. Donnie niggas do my way, get every day. Donnie nigga, you don't sing that yay, sing that mouth. What the fuck? Bend that corner, get them commas. Bands on me, nigga, see my pockets. Yeah, that shit got a mumps, ho. Pull up, nigga, Donnie nigga. Take game over, eating everything, no leftovers. I pulled up with all my soldiers. Boss that's one word is over. In my hood, they treat me like Hover. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. Pressure, I apply pressure. I'm at they throats, I ain't letting off. 100 car, I'm about to let it off.
Yo, it's your boy Smoothie Man Bruce Wayne. I'm here with my boy Double O Don, aka Mr. Green and Blue.
Double. Yeah.
Yo, so my boy, man, it's been a minute, my G. Been a minute.
No, Smoothie, man. Good to see you, my guy.
Yeah, bro. Shoot, man. Talk about your album you got out, man. The fans want to know, man. The people want to know what's up, man.
Shit, street classic. Green and Blue. You know what it is, all on all platforms. No matter what platform it is, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, there's no excuse. You should go listen to it right now. But man, you know, the album really came from my experiences in the streets, good and bad.
Right.
You know, that's pretty much synopsis of it. That really old money, new money.
Yeah.
You know, me trying to turn a new leaf.
Yeah, I hear you, fam, man. A lot of people don't know, man. This man's been rapping for a minute, bro. This ain't the first time he been doing this shit, bro. Like, Facebook was, no, not Facebook, MySpace. MySpace, you put your music out on there.
But, you know, I wasn't taking it. I never took it serious.
Yeah.
It was always for fun. We would freestyle for fun while we, you know, basic hood ninja stuff.
So, on your album, which one's one of your favorite songs that you recorded?
You know, I'm gonna say all of them.
Yeah.
All of them mean something, but the top few, if I name three, it'll be Twerking, Intermission, and man, either Lies or Go, but well, Manifest.
Manifest, yeah.
Cause that's really like an inspirational. It's for everyone else, but it's mainly for me. Because I'm telling myself, manifest and to keep going and to keep pushing.
Okay. So why Twerk? Why Twerk's one of your favorite songs?
Twerking is one of my favorite songs because of the energy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like as soon as you put the song on, you feel the energy.
Yeah.
I haven't met nobody yet that listen to Twerking and tell me it's bad.
Right.
Like you just feel the energy, and then it's for both female and male.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking about twerking in the female term, you know what twerking they do. But then in the male terminology, in the streets, twerking whatever you trying to move. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I feel it's a good record for both the female and the male crowd.
Right.
So that's why it's one of my favorite. And the beat is just ridiculous.
It really is. I ain't gonna lie to you. When you hear that mug in the car, that motherfucker be like bumping, boy. You be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It
After
get me
I made
there,
that
bro.
song, I listened to it for a million times. I knew it was it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. So what about Go? You said Go was another one.
Yeah, you know, In and Out, you know, they gotta go. You know, I mean, that's self-explanatory. I don't even have to too deep into that. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know what gotta go. I mean, you got inventory in. If you ain't trying to make it go, then I don't know what to tell you. You know, it's just simple.
That's one of my favorite ones. That's one of my favorite ones. I like the whole album. But pretty much the ones that you said were pretty much my favorite. But, of course, if y'all didn't know, my boy Double O Don let me get one of his songs to do the intro. And what that Pressure.
Yeah,
Pressure is my favorite one, hands down, man. Because it's just like, it can go with anything.
Yeah,
and that's what I like about the song.
I ain't letting off applying pressure. I mean, that's what you got to do in life. You got to apply pressure, and you know that's it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make you got to make people believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's what applying pressure really is. Because you know when you first begin this journey in music, a lot of people gonna hate, a lot of people ain't gonna support. But I never worry about that. I'm a hustler. You know, no matter what I ever done in life, I've never failed. So it's just
preach.
That's just really what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep applying pressure. This shit's undeniable. You can't deny me.
Yeah.
You hear Double O, you know this shit hard. Only thing you could say is I don't like rap or I'm a hater.
Yeah, one of the two, right?
One of the two.
One of the two.
That's it.
And that's how people do, man. People be hating, man. They just love to hate, bro.
Bro, you know it.
They just mad, really, because they not doing what you doing.
Exactly.
And they want to do what you doing, but they know they can't.
And I'm sure you see the same thing starting with this podcast. You ain't going to get a lot of people interacting.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't going to leave likes. But as you say, you got to keep applying pressure. You got to make them believe.
Yeah.
Like I watched the interview with Moneybagg Yo.
Yeah.
And the main thing I got from one of his interviews was, man, you got to put it in these people's face until they believe.
Right.
And that's when they going to support.
That's straight facts, man. Those straight facts. I was watching something yesterday. That's pretty much what they were saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Consistency. Consistency.
Put it in their face. This is what I'm doing. You either down with it or you not.
You know what I'm saying?
And we don't care about the in-between. It is what it is. Because eventually, guess what they going to do?
They going to love it.
They going to love it. Or when they do see you make it, now they part of the crowd that said they always believe.
Yeah.
You know, it's just how life is. But we don't worry about that. We don't mind.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, bro. That's exactly what it is.
Yes,
Hell
sir.
Yeah. Hell yeah. One of my other favorite songs, man. Lies. Oh, yeah. That's another one.
You know, these ninjas be capping. They really ain't capping. They telling you lies.
Yeah.
But, you know, that song just came about like a lot of people, you know, they love to tell you guys that they really doing this and they in the field. But they not. They lying. I don't lie about my rap. I've been doing this.
Yeah.
I'm a real hustler.
Yeah.
I'm a real street dude.
Preach, my dude.
So, you know, I just want to tell, you know, like, just tell these, you know, they lying.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. You could believe Double. I've been through all facets of this stuff, man. Up, down, back down, up, lockdown, whatever.
Check the paper trail, my
Check the paper trail. It's all there. And I'm still getting it.
Yes.
It don't stop.
That's
but we trying to change a new leaf, though.
Yeah. You know, get back. All right, we back at it, you know what I'm saying? Once again with my boy Double O Don. Yeah.
Double.
Yeah. So, man, what you got coming up next, man? Because I know you got another banger, bro. I'm waiting, bro.
I got a clip, Lola. I got so much music, it's ridiculous. But like I tell people, only reason I put out Green and Blue just as a tape and not drop singles before is because I didn't have no music out. And I wanted to give people a product to get used to familiar to me. But this time, I'm not wasting music. I'm just going to give people a few singles before I drop my next project. I really don't want to tell the project name yet. But
come on, man, we want to know, bro.
But you know, since you my nigga, I'm gonna let you know. The next project is called Trapping's an Art. Oh, because I feel like trapping is an art form. Yeah, and I'm an artiste. Yeah, and like I say, I'm Picasso, so I'm gonna paint you guys a picture of all this stuff through words.
Oh boy, you get deep on us.
That's why it's called Trapping's an Art.
You remind me of Rocco. What was that one? He was what was that one mixtape?
That Food.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
I got it from.
Oh, okay.
But you know, that's the idea. We just I want when you listen to this next tape, you can literally close your eyes and feel everything I'm talking about. Okay. From top to bottom. We gonna give y'all the next single is called Sex Tape. And
when's that dropping?
And I'm planning on, I was going to drop it June, July-ish, but I'm not sure. It might be August. I don't want to really give a set date. Yeah. But between the months of this month to August, that's when I plan on dropping it. Because this time, you know, I don't have a video for none of my stuff that I... Right. So I want people to get used to the face and seeing me. Right. So I want to drop the single with a video. Okay. You know, so people could see who Double O is. Yeah. Have a face to the music. Right. Even though they see me and they know who it is, they've yet to see me yet. Right. That's how I look at it. until I drop a video. But
yeah,
sex tapes coming, and it's not about no sex.
Yeah,
you know what I do. we beating up the pack as a sex tape.
Oh, see,
so
see?
you know, we just finna. It's so hard, it's ridiculous. I can't stop listening.
Hey man, you gotta sample B, sample bar, like man, right? Hey, you can't drop this juice, bro. I got no cup, man. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, like I said, beat up the pack as a sex tape.
Oh,
fuck with me, I got the best rate.
Hey.
Still get money on my worst day.
Hey.
Get a pack gone, no delay. Shit ain't sweet, no cheesecake. Been had game, no EA. Trap on your nose, a prepaid. Not from the streets, won't relate. You know?
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm about to say no more.
Yeah.
Don't drown them in the juice, bro.
And the sauce is too much. This shit's ridiculous. They don't understand yet. Like this, like Green and Blue to me is a classic. No doubt about it.
Yeah.
But trapping's an art is on another level. You know, like from beats to sound to just my cleverness and just everything. People are gonna hear it, man. They're gonna be like, man, this guy is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, it's undeniable. That's every time I listen to it, that's all I think about. This you can't deny it.
You know, one thing, man, I want you to do, man. When I get this shit going, come back, cause I want to start doing like we used to do, those freestyles and stuff like that. Cause man, that's what I was like, man. That's when Double O need to go ahead and go, bro. Like on some real shit. Like when we was rooming together and stuff like that. Like I was like, man, this dude can freestyle. Like where he gonna stop? He got bars on top of bars on top of bars.
That's
bro.
Truthfully, that's what built my. I don't freestyle when I get in the studio no more, even though I can. But freestyling all them years for fun while we was high, drunk, whatever it may be, helped build my bar. That's why, like, I graduated and it's on a whole nother level now. Like, to me, there's people that they'll waste hours and hours to try to come up with a few bars. I could make 10 songs in 2-3 hours if I really sat there and wanted to go at it. See, that's where the freestyle really helped me with my pen game.
Oh, okay, okay, hell yeah, bro. I always remember that. That was some good times.
Oh yeah,
man.
We definitely always get back to freestyling. It's not like I can't do it.
Yeah.
You know, but eventually, you know, this shit gonna cost.
Oh yeah, of course. Hey, you can't get this cup for free though, Bo. After a while, bro. Y'all better enjoy him while you can. Like on some real shit, for real.
Exactly.
That's some real shit though, man. That's some real shit, bro.
Yes, sir. Sirski, as they would say.
I want to transition real quick into something else, man, because I know you was into boxing. You still into boxing.
I love boxing.
And we on that Boom Squad.
Boom Squad.
Delonte Waller.
Oh yeah, Bomb Squad.
Bomb Squad. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, you know,
my bad. Bomb Squad.
It's always Bomb Squad, and he about to get a rematch July 24th. I believe Tyson Fury cheated. Long story short, and I believe Wilder is gonna knock him out.
Tell me what you told me. He need to come out here, bro. Cause that's
man. He better not wear even a necklace, an attire over him. I don't want to see that armor. He should come out shirtless. Only thing that should be on him is sweat.
Yeah,
cause we don't want to hear no excuses. After this one, if Fury beats you, he just beats you. I'm not gonna go for no excuse. So you shouldn't come out with no armor, no shirt, no nothing. It should just be you sweating with gloves on, walking down to the ring.
On some Tyson shit.
Oh, yeah, on some Mike Tyson stuff.
Yeah,
You don't even want the black shirt Mike Tyson got.
No.
That might weigh you down. So we just want you sweating. That's it.
You know?
Yeah, but but I'm with Wilder. I don't care who it is. I know y'all doubting, but I'll bet anybody is willing to put up this money for the 24.
Ooh, wee. Drop a comment, y'all. Drop a comment. Who wants to bet? I ain't gonna hold
money
you.
Good too.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm with him too, man. I've been checking out on his IG and stuff. He look good. Yeah. His movements look good. He don't look stiff.
That forced him to start learning the box. Because you notice why he lost, right?
Yeah.
When Tyson was punching and you can see from the first fight, Tyson was boxing. The second fight, Tyson pressured him. Yeah. He didn't know how to fight the pressure because he kept going backwards. And every time he went backwards, his head went, and Tyson kept piecing him up. But he learned how to sit and pivot and move. That's what he needed. But I'm glad he lost because now he got different arsenals he could work with. That made him realize yeah, I got power, but I need other stuff.
Yeah.
Because he did almost kill Fury the first fight.
Yeah. He put him to sleep.
You know, so if people don't think he could win, go look at the first fight. Fury was on the mat twice, and the second time I almost died.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but I can't wait.
And go back and look at his other fights. Just like you said, he ain't been pressured like that.
Yeah, he ain't been pressured like that.
I think this is one of the first fights he ever had someone had that type of
coming
technique.
forward.
Coming
forward.
Yeah.
And you know, he used to shorter people. So if you notice the second fight when he was going backwards, he always went like this.
Yeah.
And all Fury did was shoot a jab over the top because he's 6'9". Them other short folks couldn't reach him.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So now that he know how to pivot, because that's what he need to do, stand his ground. Can't go backwards. If he goes backwards from the first round or so, he's gonna lose.
He's gonna lose.
I mean, I love him, but I'm just keeping it real. Load up both of them up, boy.
What about Joshua? You think he gonna take out Joshua?
Yeah, Joshua's stiff. He's a robot. I believe Joshua's been dodging them for a minute, man.
I believe that too.
Because, like, look at it. Vladimir Klitschko put Joshua on his butt.
Yeah.
Andy Ruiz.
Right.
I don't care what no one say. When Joshua gets hit right, you notice his legs he start dancing. He start being a ballerina, you know, having chicken legs.
Yeah.
So all I believe is Wilder hit him with one good shot. The rest is a done deal.
Night.
You know, I'm with Wilder, man. I'm with Wilder more so like not just for the boxing, but what he stand for outside.
Right. What you mean by that?
Like, you know, he's really about the black power and empowering us black folks. You know, like he stands up for different things that's going on in the black community.
Yeah.
More so than any other boxer.
Okay.
That's where I really fuck.
Oh yeah, I respect that. I remember when I first really started looking at him. It was when he had that interview. He was like what he said. Dang, what he said.
Which fight?
It wasn't a fight. It was like an interview. Someone was asking him some question. He was like, "Are you really asking me this question?"
Yeah.
He was like,
till this day?
Yeah, till this day. That's
till
when I
day.
started listening to him and saying,
"Till this day," and that was because of same thing I just talked about. You know,
the black power.
Because he said we've been fighting for 300 years.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Till this day.
Yeah,
and that's why I say I love him, because he stands for more than just boxing. He's like, he got a little Muhammad Ali in him with that. I'm not saying he Muhammad Ali guy. I'm just saying.
Wrong with
I'm just saying that he has outside the ring that Muhammad Ali factor, because Muhammad Ali stood for the people and for what we mean and stuff like that.
Okay. All right, y'all know what? I'm here with my boy Double O. You know what I'm saying?
Double.
So, man, you know the playoffs is start. Oh no, it ain't starting, but it's going on. The Lakers versus the Suns. Yeah. You think LeBron gonna do it, man?
You know, I never doubt LeBron.
Yeah.
See, it's kind of hard to doubt LeBron when he's proven over and over again. You know, so until he loses, I ain't doubting. But it's not looking too good.
It don't look too good.
You know, so but you know, I ain't finna doubt him. Let's see if the GOAT is gonna do what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
You know?
He gonna have to put he can't be that passive, man. Yeah. That's one thing about me with like LeBron. He do that passive shit though.
See,
I want him to be like Jordan and Kobe. I need that Mamba. I need that killer GOAT mentality. Like, stop that passive shit.
He is a killer and he knows when to do it, but he try to be a team player too much. And that's sometimes his fault, you know. But ain't nothing wrong with trying to be a team player, but you got to know when need to take over. Yeah. And like you said, that's what Michael Jordan and Kobe had, because they also was good team players, even no matter what anyone want to say about them. But they knew when to turn on the switch and say, "Hey, I got to take this into my hands and close this out."
Yeah. Most definitely. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not rooting for them. Yeah. I'm rooting for Chris Paul. I've been campaigning.
I already know.
I'm keep telling y'all, bro. I'm campaigning Chris Paul.
I see you camped from the first episode. You campaigned for Chris Paul. Chris Paul for MVP.
You know what I'm saying?
So we already know.
It's for me. It's just like it's kind of like the Tom Brady situation. Like for most people, like they just tired. You know what I'm saying? We've been seeing LeBron since when we was like in high school. Yeah, and still championships, MVPs.
You know, it's the Tom Brady factor. Yeah, where we get tired of seeing the same team win.
Yeah,
and you just want a new team to every team went through that, man. The Warriors, the Celtics. Once you win too much, people just want you to not win. That's how it is. Like, man, we want to give other people a chance. Because look at the Jordan era. Man, there's a lot of great players in the Jordan era that never got a ring.
That's facts. That's facts.
Only because of Jordan.
Only because of Jordan.
Same with Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So, you know, you just want to see other people shine, man, and get that ring so it could add an extra level of greatness to their career. Because, you know, people put a lot of factor onto that ring, man. You're still great without it, but with that ring, it just...
It does elevate you to a different bracket. You know, because like Charles Barkley, he's a great player, but he just don't got that ring.
You see what I'm saying?
You know?
Even AI.
Right.
So it's just, man, I understand.
But when you go up against giants and stuff like that, what can you do,
man?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hope that, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't doubt Braun, but I hope Phoenix do win just so they can let another team get the shine.
Right. So what about
I'm with you.
What about the Brooklyn Nets? Do you think they are the clear-cut favorite?
Come on, these guys have Kyrie, Durant. Who else? I know I'm missing one.
Harden, James Harden.
I mean,
Blake Griffin.
This is the Celtics all over again.
You're right.
In my eye, if they just put at least 20 apiece, and everyone else do a little something, it shouldn't be hard for them to win.
That's straight facts though, right there. Like
it's like the Celtics to me.
They got James Harden running the point that's giving you damn near 18 assists. Man. The last game he had 18 assists.
It's like when they had KG, Kevin Garnett, when they had Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. Come on now.
Rondo on there.
Rondo on them. I mean,
that was
same
the squad.
Same thing all over again.
That's a good point right there. Because that's a
they
good
building
point.
a super team, really.
Yeah. Super duper team.
Super duper team. They get a decent center. It's over with.
Yeah. It would have been Marcus Aldridge. I guess he would have played the 4 or the 5.
Yeah.
You know, with that blood clot or what he had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Injuries.
Me personally, I got Giannis, man. I think they can do it, bro. And I think they play tonight, matter of fact. I got my boy Giannis, Chris Middleton. You got Drew Holiday.
Yeah. They just got to
Drew Holiday whoever he's gonna face, whoever he's gonna stick, he just gotta contain them.
Yeah.
If it's Kyrie, he can't let Kyrie get 30.
But I'm telling you now, Kyrie is one of them talents that's gonna score.
I know.
Now the thing is just minimizing it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If they could minimize him being the facilitator and force someone else to do it, then they have a better chance.
Yeah. Most definitely. Because who's gonna stick Giannis? Who can contain Giannis?
Nobody.
You're gonna have to put that energy to defend.
Giannis is gonna score, but you want to make him be the only.
That's the truth.
If they could do that, Giannis could score 50, but if everyone else don't score too much, they'll still win.
Yeah, because he's gonna need Chris Middleton to
he's gonna need
drop
the team.
some buckets.
That's what went wrong last year.
Yeah,
he's still putting up numbers, but they still lost.
Yep.
That's we gotta see. I can't wait though.
Yeah, man. I can't wait too, bro. I believe that game come on tonight. I'm disappointed in the Clippers. That's my other team.
You know, I'm disappointed in the Wizards. That's my team, so it sucks. Nuggets play at 8, Suns and Lakers.
Oh, okay. Nuggets and Blazers. Man, dang, bro. That's my other dude.
To me, Dame is just unreal talent, man. It's ridiculous, but it's just too much. You know, man.
Yeah.
Like, they rely on him too much, man. Like, he can't do it all, man. Yeah, what's his name is good too, and he got a few good parts, but
CJ.
It just seems like Dame just go above and beyond all the time.
Yeah.
I just believe he's on a team that no matter what he does, they just not gonna get over them.
It's like my homeboy was saying. I think he needs. I love him. I think he's a great player, but I think he needs a better forward. I think he needs a better forward. Like if he gets him someone like KD, like a LeBron or a Giannis, like that type of player, you know what I'm saying, that could just go straight to the basket and stuff like that. Yeah, something like that.
Need another piece.
Or maybe just another center that's just more dominant, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just a shame. Like it's just what we went to talk about earlier.
Yeah,
he may be another player that'll never get a ring. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunate, but I really, unless he goes to another team or they add some more pieces, because if Dame is in any other team that got any decent people, they're going to win. That's just how I look at it. His talent is just, man, it's just ridiculous to me. Like it's unexplainable, man. Like this man could pull up from anywhere. He could dribble, go in. He played D.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know where that notion came from. Like he don't play no D. Like he don't play like a Kawhi D.
Defense. Like, I mean, I'm a scorer. Why am I gonna be Patrick Beverly?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we understand. You shouldn't have to do Ron Artest defense when you putting up these type of numbers.
Right.
You gotta, man. What are you guys here for?
Right. Man, I'm here to drop buckets. Y'all need to
I'm sick of it, man. I just hope he comes to the Wizards.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. If he go to the Wizards with Bradley Beal, bro, that would be crazy.
Yep.
But I think Bradley Beal contract is up this year.
I think they'll sign him back though.
Yeah. I don't think he seemed like that type of player that want to stay.
He'll take less money and stay.
Yeah.
If they needed him to. They add some different. Help them win.
I ain't gonna hold you. At one point, I thought they was gonna win that game the last night and make it a 3.
They had a chance, game. But you know, what can you do when you just can't make certain?
I think they need a center too.
Yeah, they need a big man.
Yeah,
definitely power forward, center, whatever.
See, I don't understand too what they say like bigs are dying. Like I don't see that being like a real case. Like you need a big out there.
Yeah, you could have great point guards, but every team that's won, even the Nets, as we talk about, Kevin Durant is a big.
Yeah,
I mean you need somebody. Man. I don't care if it's DeMarcus Cousins, Saul, someone of that caliber, man. Even Udonis.
Yeah,
you know, just someone in that type of level, man.
Yeah. Straight fast.
Don't gotta be the greatest, but just do something. Rebound, D, something.
I agree with
Contribute.
You on that. I agree with you on that. All right, football's about to be coming up. I know your Cardinals is your team. You still with the Cardinals?
The real birds. Y'all niggas can keep waiting to rise up. Keep rising.
It's gonna look bad because you know Julio want to go anyway.
Yeah, so. Julio gone, man. Yeah. I mean, I don't care how much I love the Falcons, but it just don't seem like they'll get over the hump. But to the Cardinals, hey man, we got a decent team. We just a few more pieces and we could at least make it out the first round.
Yeah.
I believe, and then Fitzgerald still, man, he's still balling.
He's still there.
He's still balling. He's still doing what he got to do, catching.
He still signed this year.
I don't know if he still signed this year, but I know he played last year.
Yeah, and he was balling though. He was
balling and doing. He was still putting up like he ain't doing no all-star super numbers like he used to.
Yeah,
but it's still enough to where any new player can't even do. You know.
Right.
So yeah.
Shoot, man, if y'all end up getting Julio on your team, that would be insane. That would be you got the brother from Houston. Hopkins, I think that's his name.
Yep.
And you get fucking Julio?
Yeah, boy, we get Julio, man. Adding in my Cardinals is back.
I'm not putting him on this caliber, but Julio is kind of like a Megatron. He's that number one, definitely receiver.
Julio's like Metcalf.
Yeah.
I look at him.
Yeah, most definitely. He
once in a lifetime talent.
Man. Yeah.
You can't deny Julio. I mean, all these years you've been putting up these insane numbers. And Matty Ice and all of them still can't do nothing.
Come on, that was a heartbreaking loss a couple years ago with that playoff situation.
Man, I believe they threw that game.
Yeah.
There's no way. I was locked up. I bet soups, honey buns, and everything.
For that game. On them?
On the Falcons.
Oh.
You know, I'm from Atlanta.
Yeah.
No matter what, I might talk shit about them, but I'm gonna ride with them regardless if my team ain't there.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, you guys up 28-0. Then can't score no more.
What kind of shit is that, right?
I really believe they threw that. I believe it was a dime. There's no way you get up that much and make Tom Brady break history.
Right. I mean, you couldn't score. You couldn't kick a field goal.
And then they didn't play like they up.
Right. They didn't.
No time running out the clock. They still hurrying to the line. They still hiking early.
Yeah.
What type of stuff is this?
I don't get it.
Stop doing the plays you were doing in the second half.
I don't get it, bro. Me and my homeboy be talking about that. Like, when their coaches going to coach? Like, I just, especially like in basketball, we talking about football though, but
yeah.
I just don't get that. Y'all make all this money and y'all supposed to be experts. Y'all study these games for years and years and stuff
but
like
y'all
that.
Steadily do otherwise when the situation calls for it. Like, all they had to do was run the clock a little bit and still throw the ball. They started running and running and running and running.
Yeah.
Just because they was up. Still throw. Give Tom Brady and them something else to look after other than running the ball and giving up downs and stuff.
Yeah. That's straight facts though, man, about that situation with Tom Brady though, man.
Yeah, man. I really believe that one of those like that Minnesota game when the cornerback like blatantly like
against
let the catch go. I don't know how to explain it, but certain things in the NFL sometimes, man, I just shake my head and
I
wonder, you know what I mean?
You've been playing football probably since
Pee Wee,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you tell me you tackling like that? Like, who?
I don't know, bro. It makes you just like,
and to go into that, like, I don't get like a player like he's been balling all year, all years, like Aaron Rodgers, had a great season, but then play like trash in the playoffs. I just don't get that.
It makes you wonder.
Yes.
Don't know.
Yes.
But there's a lot of videos and channels that say how the NFL game fixed. Just like, man, I remember when I was in lockdown and Manny Pacquiao, going back to boxing, Manny Pacquiao was facing Jeff Horn.
Right.
And I bet somebody that Manny Pacquiao, of course Manny Pacquiao gonna beat Jeff Horn.
Yeah.
And some dude in my bunk told me, hey man, don't bet. Jeff Horn is gonna win.
Oh.
I got someone in Vegas that they already got him winning.
What?
And guess what happened?
He won.
He won. Even clearly that Pacquiao won that fight, Jeff Horn won that fight. So sometimes the betting odds and stuff
be a little. Speaking of that, you know, there was a little. It wasn't that much of a controversy, but it was kind of a controversy, I guess. Pacquiao versus Mayweather. A lot of people said Mayweather really lost that.
How?
That's what you know.
You can watch that fight 100 times.
Yeah.
What did Pacquiao do?
Yeah.
But miss. The 6th round and maybe 9th round is the only rounds he hit Floyd with anything significant.
Yeah.
Floyd is. You see, the thing with Floyd is, man, no matter what he does, they're gonna hate him. This is
straight facts.
This is just what it is. They want you to watch the fight in slow motion.
Yeah.
Watch it and rewind. Like, why do we gotta do all this to see that someone won? You know it's an excuse.
Yeah.
And then Pacquiao says his shoulders is the reason why he couldn't do stuff. But guess what we did at the end of the fight? He jumped on the turnbuckle and raised both hands.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
It's excuses, bro. Yeah. People want Floyd to lose, so they'll say anything.
Yeah.
And most of the people that said that Floyd lost are Filipino.
Pacquiao fans. Yeah.
They still call him Chicken.
Because how he boxes.
The game, they always tell, like Floyd says the best thing. The point in boxing is to hit and not get hit. You don't have to like it.
Yeah.
But if you want me to lose my brain cells for your excitement and entertainment, I'm a fool.
Yeah, real talk.
Why you think he's able to fight at 44 now? He about to fight Sunday.
Yeah.
At 44.
Because he don't get touched.
Against a YouTuber.
Yeah, he barely gets touched.
Come on.
Like you said, bro, I thought that was the name of the game. Not to get hit. They scoring you on getting hit and you landing punches.
But then you see the other side of the fence, right? They say Floyd was boring. He was a runner. He was too box oriented. But then when Wilder's knocking out everybody, they still hate him. So what does that tell you?
What
I don't gotta say what it's about.
Yeah,
y'all know what it's about.
What do you want? Which one do you want?
This man knocked out 40 plus people before he lost.
Yeah,
one loss, he's a bum.
I was just about to say that. One loss, he a bum. Come on, man. Come on, bro.
That tells you what is.
They don't want that man to be.
It's always about this, guys. I don't care what anybody say, man.
That's straight fact.
It is what it is.
They were loving it that Tyson Fury.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, became champion.
Man, they've been waiting, even our own people.
Yes, and then that's the thing I don't get. Our people are champions, but you want, ain't no offense to the white folks, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I love everybody.
But you as a black man, you want this white man to be a championship?
I'll never go against my own.
I hear you. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care if I know he's the biggest bum alive. I'll never go against my own. Because guess what? They not going to go against their own. Ask any Latino person when Canelo fight who they think is going to win.
With Canelo.
I don't care if Canelo is fighting Deontay Wilder.
Yeah.
They still going to tell you Canelo.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, I remember Canelo, that last fight Canelo was. I think that Floyd fight was one of the best things that happened to his career.
Floyd taught him a lot. Man.
Yeah.
Yes, it was the best thing because that was Floyd's easiest work.
Yeah.
It taught him how to box, and you see he learned how to slip and maneuver now.
Yeah.
Instead of rushing.
Yeah,
He's more patient. He know how to slip and slide, and
he's smooth with that motherfucking shit.
So you know me, I wouldn't doubt Canelo either. You know what I'm saying? He learned a lot from that fight. Floyd is like a dad that beat him and taught him. You know what I'm saying? At the same time.
That's real tough, yo. That's real tough.
For real.
You doing this wrong, son.
Yeah, you doing this wrong, son. Learn from me. Because guess what he did? He went back and watched that fight.
Yeah.
He now fights and he got similar slips and stuff like Mayweather. So hey,
old boy was just like he was just like
yeah. But you know, even man, I knew Billy Joe Saunders had no chance.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have enough punch.
Yeah.
The only thing that could stop Canelo right now is someone that got a pop.
Yeah.
That could stop him from coming in.
What's that brother, man? I'm not too big on boxing. I'm trying to get into that myself, but it's a brother that I think he can probably face, man.
I know Jamal Charlo. The only one I believe give him any trouble.
What about, I think it's Terrence?
Terrence Crawford's not in the same.
They're not in the same weight class.
See, Terrence Crawford is in 147.
Oh, okay.
Right now, Canelo's in 168.
Oh,
that's two weight classes.
Yeah, that's
above.
A big jump, man.
So
you put on a lot of weight.
If Terrence does that, that's not good for his health.
Yeah,
because you see, you want to like gradually grow into the weight.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to just gain the weight because it slow you down.
Yeah,
that's why you notice a lot of boxers take their time moving up.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Terrence Crawford definitely is a dog.
Yeah.
And I believe he's gonna beat Earl Spence.
Okay.
That's why the fight is not getting made.
That's the one thing about boxing that these cats are not fighting each other, man. Like these top
like
cats
UFC fight everybody.
Yeah.
No one in the UFC is gonna be undefeated.
Yeah.
There's always somebody to come and they fight good people. There's always someone to come and ends the reign.
Yeah.
Or whatever it may be. See, but boxing got, you got 4 belt sanctioning bodies. IBF, WBO, WBC, WBA.
Okay.
And then you got different promoters, different networks.
Okay.
Top Rank fights on ESPN.
Yeah.
PBC fights on Showtime and ABC.
Okay.
And then you got the Zone that fights on the app. So everyone that has a fighter, when they make a fight, they want to fight on their network.
Right.
And that's what's stopping the fight.
Oh.
Because it's like, hey, I want to fight on my network.
Yeah.
I want to fight on my network. Because, they all obligated to do a certain amount of fights on their network.
Mm-hmm.
Because the network gives them like an advance, like rep.
All right. Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's until it's like Dana White, where Dana White is the only one over UFC, and there's only one belt.
Yeah. That's the only
We're
way.
never going to get the fights we want. No?
Yeah. I definitely want. Yeah, I want to see Terrence Crawford with some.
Oh yeah, he'll get to it if they ever make the fight, but I doubt it happen.
Yeah.
It's just like Mayweather and Pacquiao all over again. You know that's why the fight took that long.
Yeah.
Because Pacquiao was with Bob Arum, top rank. Mayweather was Al Heyman, Showtime.
Oh, okay.
So it's different networks. In order for different networks to come together, the money got to be so big that they can split. Yeah. That's why the Wilder fight got made with Tyson.
Right. Because they on different networks and stuff
they
too.
on different networks.
That's what I thought.
Until it's big enough, you're not going to see the
Is
fight.
Joshua and Wilder on different...
Yep. Okay. You know, Joshua fight on his own.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
You think, what's that? And the brother that Joshua had fought, and he regained his title. You think he should get another shot at the title? And
Andy Ruiz?
Yeah, Andy Ruiz. He only fought 2 times.
You see,
he should get another shot.
Yeah, but you know how boxing works. You gotta always work your way up.
Yeah.
Unless
hard for most people.
Yeah, unless you have a rematch clause, once you lose, you gotta work your way back up. They just not gonna give you.
Yeah.
Especially if you beat this man already.
Right.
They not gonna give you a chance. But Andy Ruiz didn't look too good as last. He got dropped by you know what's his name? Man, he got dropped by a dude that he shouldn't have got dropped by.
Oh, he had fought again after that. I didn't even know he had fought.
He fought recently and had a tough fight.
Was this around the time he had lost that weight and stuff?
Yeah, he lost weight and everything. Say he was in his best shape. He's even with Canelo's trainer, Eddie Reynoso, and still had a tough fight
and got dropped.
Yeah, I don't think the weight is the problem with him. I think he needs to keep his weight. Because when he lost weight this last fight, and he was at like 256.
Who was he at before? You know,
he's like 270 something. I think he need to be 260 and above. Because when he lose the weight, I think he become weak and can't
take them punches. Yeah,
I think his weight.
Like
I think his weight is the reason why he was successful.
Yeah.
I really think he need to keep his weight. Truthfully.
Okay. That may be what it is.
But yeah, I believe he deserves a rematch. But gotta work your way back up, man. Because if Wilder didn't have a rematch clause, guess what he would have had?
Worked his way back up.
And
that's crazy because a lot of people like Floyd fought. I don't see him no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where they went to? Khalil was like
they
the
had
only
to work
one.
their way back up, and they couldn't work their way back up.
Yeah,
you know, once you lose and then they put you in and you lose again. I mean, you basically
the only person that seemed like that can lose is still like be boxing is fucking like AB.
Yeah,
like he the only person.
And Pacquiao.
See,
like
name
when you have a name and a country behind you, don't matter if you lose. But when you don't like have a lot of fans and then you don't have no country behind you, once you lose again, they basically put you as a gatekeeper.
Right?
You're just gonna fight the up and coming to be superstar.
Man, I wanted to see AB versus Floyd, man. Around that time, they was like beefing.
Yeah.
Bro, that would have been good, but he ended up losing.
Fight, but he ended up losing.
Yeah.
You see, like, Floyd never fights, no matter what people say. Floyd has never fought any fighter coming off a loss. Unless they lost to him.
Yeah.
Is when he gave Madonna a
rematch. Right. He put that work back on his ass.
Floyd ain't never finna fight no one coming off a loss. Because it don't make it, people ain't gonna believe. Like, for Floyd to sell, people have, you notice, if you go on any blogs or anything right now, there's people that really believe Logan Paul has it.
That's right. He's the best promoter ever. I was saying this on my other
he
show.
makes people believe that even people believe that Conor McGregor was gonna knock him out and put in work. Like, once he make people believe, that's what makes him sell.
Yeah.
So he ain't never finna fight no one coming off a loss. That's why the AB fight didn't happen. Because people ain't gonna believe you coming off a loss. Eat TBE.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I just was sitting
the build up would have been the best part of the fight because in the ring, AB can't.
Oh yeah, we know this.
He tried that fake imitation shoulder roll.
Yeah, we know.
That's what got him beat up by McDonald.
Yeah, but it just would have been so. It would have been so good.
Entertainment.
You know, y'all from the same. You're under Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Y'all both undefeated. Y'all both like dominantly black, loud.
Yeah.
And y'all would have promoted that so well.
It would have sold. It would have sold, but we all know what would have happened.
Oh
in
yeah,
the ring. Floyd would have
night.
Floyd they would have knocked him out because Floyd ain't really no knockout artist. He would have boxed his head off.
Oh yeah.
You know, Adrian Broner really like, other than Madonna fight, he's never been dropped. He know how to take a punch and he know how to survive.
Yeah,
even when Pacquiao was beating him up, he found a way to survive.
Yeah.
You know, so I was
surprised by that too, be honest with you, man. I was like, I was surprised that Pacquiao beat AB and then he had beat the other. Yeah. I was like,
I'm not surprised.
I was surprised.
See, Pacquiao's cut from a different cloth, man. Like, like people don't know the intricacies of boxing. Like, it's physical, but it's a mind thing. You see, they know how to, like, Pacquiao know how to set traps.
Okay.
People not gonna understand these things, you know, and it's gonna be kind of hard to explain to someone that don't know how to box.
Yeah.
But traps is like doing certain things to see how someone react.
Is it kind of like, you mean like baiting? Like,
yeah, like baiting. Like, you notice Floyd will literally put his face out there.
Yeah, I do notice that.
And you look like you're gonna hit him.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you try, you pull back and come over the top.
Yeah.
Like Pacquiao know how to do things like that in various different ways.
Okay.
A lot of these new boxers don't know how to set traps.
I got you.
They just fight.
I got you.
That's what separates Floyd, Pacquiao, a lot of them. Like with this Earl Spence fight, it ain't gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Pacquiao gonna give Earl Spence a tough fight.
Okay.
And I said it first. Welcome to the show.
When's that fight supposed to start? Is that this week too? Or?
The Pacquiao fight?
Yeah.
August.
Sometime
in August.
But going real quick back to that Floyd and Paul Johnson. I was sitting there when I was watching that little scruff. I was like, bruh, this boy Floyd is gotta be the greatest. I know for a fact he had to call this man or got one of his people to call his people. Like,
take my hat.
Yeah, take my hat. Yeah. We gonna get in a little scruffle.
Bro, that made this fight way bigger than it is. And on top of that, guess who he's gonna fight next? Jake.
Yeah.
He's setting that up.
Oh.
Because he already announced that he wants to fight Jake. He wanted to fight Logan Paul.
Yeah.
He released the schedule before the pandemic happened.
Oh.
He wanted to fight Jake Paul. I mean, Logan Paul first, Jake Paul.
He want to take the brothers out.
And then 50 Cent. He put this on a poster.
Oh, I know he want to fight 50 Cent so bad.
50 Cent been talking so much.
Yeah, he want to put that body on him, bro.
So, yeah, he know how to sell, man. Floyd is guaranteed to make $200 million from these brothers. All because you guys want to hate the man so bad.
And watch him lose.
And watch him just hope and glimmer that he could lose. Even though you know it's an exhibition and you know will not count to his record, you guys still believe.
Yes. It don't even matter if it's not counted or not. People want to see
even if Floyd got knocked out on Sunday.
Yeah.
He's still 50 and
Yeah. Yeah.
They still buying this stuff because they believe.
Yeah. They want, like you said, they want to see him lose. They want to see this black man lose, bro. They don't want to see him win. They don't want to see him on top, man. You know, the bigger you are, the more they want to tear you down.
It's just like right now. Welcome to the show podcast become a Joe Budden type level.
Yeah.
There's going to be people that want to bring you down.
Real tough,
and
bro.
See your show go down.
Real tough.
You see why Joe Budden going through it.
Yeah. Because how high he is.
I'm telling you, man.
Same thing with you,
Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
It's the same stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Once you get to a certain level, man, people can't stand it, man. They got to see it fall.
That's straight facts, bro. And like I was about to say, even with you, like, you know what I'm saying? You sign with someone big or you just blow up, like, just out of, like, just spectacular. There's going to be somebody, man, this dude, I
already know.
Spilling out hate and
I
shit like that.
I already tell people this, man. Once I get big, I'm out the know. Because always people is going to hate from where you from. That's just how it is. Just part, like, if you should study from the past to learn things. That's what I do. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You already got the blueprint from these other guys. People don't like when you get big. They only like you when you at the same level as them. They feel like they could relate. Once you get to a certain level, man, why he get this position and I can't? Yeah. Like I say, I dropped my first tape and my Instagram already going up. My Spotify already doing numbers. There's people that can't even get streams There's people that can't even get no one to follow them.
Yeah.
Repost their stuff.
Yeah.
This is my first tape and I already got that happening. So I know where it's going. And on top of that, more so than anything, I've learned that, man, it's not even about getting signed, man. I really just got to build my credit because I got an LLC. And I could literally go to a bank and get a loan for Tunnel Vision.
Yeah.
And turn myself up with it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really what it's about. The loan is like me getting signed.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm really working on now. I've been thinking of it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
I already got my business credit going good.
Yeah.
So if I get my personal credit built up, I could literally walk into DOA and get a loan for $100,000 for Tunnel Vision recording.
Slap it.
Put that towards my music.
Yeah.
So that's like me getting signed. So now my thought process is different now.
Right.
I'm not even worrying about being signed.
I would say that too anyway. Don't even worry about being signed, man. Stay straight, independent.
I'm gonna stay
man.
Don't
be nobody
Don't get me wrong. If a big bag comes with the right people, I know how to make money work.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I ain't no dummy.
Yeah.
I'll take the exposure that they're gonna give me. All you have to have in the contract is a buyout clause.
Uh-huh.
Like Yo Gotti did.
Yeah.
Yo Gotti bought himself out his contract.
By reading that contract.
It's about reading that contract and negotiating your work. You could always negotiate a buyout clause to where it don't work. You could pay these people a certain amount of money, and guess what? You got the fan base that they helped you generate now, and now yourself is bigger.
Yeah.
You know, so we know where we gotta go with this. We not worried. My music speaks for itself. I ain't gotta say too much.
Okay.
You know,
now that you said that, go back. Let's rewind right quick. Tunnel Vision. What made you come up with that name?
Okay. No. Tunnel Vision. What do you think of when you think of Tunnel Vision?
When I think of Tunnel Vision, is just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing, like, I'm looking at the light right now. I'm seeing that.
Yes.
I'm seeing my goals straight ahead.
Okay. As you say, what made me come up with Tunnel Vision? Because remember, at first we had
B.O.B.
B.O.B. but that was too vulgar for the public.
Yeah, yeah.
That couldn't work because of the age we in.
Yeah.
So I had to rebrand and think of something that I believe in myself. And to me, I'm focused.
Mm-hmm.
I was just focused on trying to get this tape out. So Tunnel Vision is just me saying I'm focused. I'm in a tunnel. Like I'm not seeing nothing else. I'm just
right there.
Stay there.
I feel
it's Tunnel Vision. Focus. You know, that's why you always hear me say Tunnel Vision.
Yeah.
Focus.
Yeah.
That's what it really made me come up with Tunnel Vision.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I always remember this. You always used to say this when we used to play 2K.
Yeah.
Consistency. Mr. Consistency. I thought you was gonna use something like that, like you know.
Yeah.
But I had to steal that for myself, man, because I got like three words I think I live by: consistency, focus, and staying down.
Yeah.
Consistency from you from playing 2K.
Yeah.
And then focus is from the Rock, from working out and stuff.
Yeah.
And then staying down from Scooter. Like
Yeah.
all that shit.
Oh, you know we love Scooter.
Oh, yeah. All that makes me just think about like staying focused, staying on my goals and like and just keep going.
That's what the synopsis of Tunnel Vision is.
Mm-hmm.
And in the long term goal, when I'm like I'm not a greedy person. Once I get the money and I could put someone else on, I don't want to rap no more.
Yeah.
I want to see another person's vision come alive. So really, Tunnel Vision is not just for me. It's for the future when I got someone else and I want to see their vision.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You know, so that's what it's really about.
Shoot, speaking of that, the first cat that I did my interview with, I gave him your link. I don't know if he hit you up, but his name Ace. He rap. He pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he signed to nobody, but man, he based off in Chicago and stuff like that. But that would be, you know, I like for y'all to link up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
y'all
you know, like I say,
do some stuff like
I don't
that.
mind working with folks.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, I ain't finna lie. I really rather just do solo stuff because even on this tape, man, the people that I collab with, you know, like after I put out the tape, it's like they start hating.
Really?
In a way. Like, not hate, but like, it's hard to explain it, man. Like, certain, like even the Go song, you know this is another person.
Yeah.
But even if I was to want to shoot the video, man ain't support the tape. Put it up.
I feel what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
if I'm a collab with someone, I want them to be all in. Like, when it's time post it on your page.
Yeah.
You don't even have to post the full project. Just post, I got this one song.
Yeah.
On like certain people don't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they don't want to give you a alley hoop.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain it.
No. I got what you're saying. They're not dishing out the same type of energy like that you dishing out.
Like me, you know, if I support something, I'm finna support it.
Yeah.
I don't care no matter what. If I'm on something with you, I'm finna say, even if it's just the bare minimum of saying I'm on track number 3 of whatever soul project.
Yeah.
Some of these guys don't even want to do that.
Nah, they definitely
You see
don't,
what
bro.
I'm saying? Like, and I'm not finna do stuff with people like that no more. Like, cause I've learned from this first tape just how people are.
Right.
You know, that's why you notice, even on this second tape, you ain't really gonna see no feature.
Oh, okay.
You know, like if I mess with someone, I gotta see that you really fucking with me and all in. Like we don't want to we don't want to get you on the. I waste my studio session, get you on the stuff, and then when it's time to release the project, you don't want to post it.
Yeah.
You don't want to support. You don't want to show no love. You know, but you know if it was the other way around,
you would.
I would. So that's why I ain't finna lie. I really ain't been with the
No, I definitely respect that,
with
man.
the feature stuff.
I definitely respect that, man, because you putting your money into this.
Yeah.
This ain't like when we was back in our early 20s and shit. We was just doing this shit for fun.
Yeah.
Now you putting your hard-earned money into this. You got a label for this.
I spent $10,000+ on Green and Blue.
Yeah. This ain't no joke.
Have I made $1 yet? No. I've only made $4 as of right now.
Oh.
But what I'm saying is I put too much in and I believe in it too much to have somebody else come on and feature and then don't want to show no support. Right. Want to hate. You wanted to support. See, some people do before.
Yeah.
You wanted to get on the song because you like the song.
Right.
You hit me to get on the song.
Right.
But then when it's time to put it to the world, you don't want to show support. So really Double ain't finna do too much feature unless it's me paying for a bigger artist.
Okay, I feel you. I understand. Cause you know they gonna put it out there, and they fan base is already high anyway.
Exactly.
I feel you on that.
You know, if you're on my same level and you don't support, what type? Like, it's not like your support was just finna do so much for me. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, I put all the stuff on my page and get 1,000 views.
Yeah.
On my Instagram. So it's like, come on, man. Like, that's why I just, you know, the rap thing in the beginning, you learn a lot, though, man. I don't put too much in this for me to have someone go halfway with me.
I hear you on that one, bro. I definitely do. You know, 10,000.
Yeah,
that's just on that album.
Man, the Turkin beat was $500.
Oh wow, just the beat.
Just the beat.
Did you listen to that?
Yeah, for me,
you gotta put money into this.
For me to mix the tape, I mixed the tape for like $600, $700.
Yeah, I remember when I was
that 2 things alone is like $1,200.
Yeah,
and I got 14 tracks on it.
I remember when I was rapping and dudes was hitting me up and they was talk about mixing and stuff like that, and those are the numbers.
Yeah.
Those are some of the numbers, bro.
It's
like
real.
for real,
and
bro.
he showed love with that.
Yeah. and it's just so funny. That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
The easiest part, you got the platform.
Yeah.
Y'all have IG, Facebook,
everything.
YouTube. You tell me that you can't make one simple post?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. This is, you know.
You can't screen record the same shit that I just posted and just post it on your page. Like, that's the shit that I don't get, man.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm really like not really messing with too many people.
Yeah.
And then, you know, you got to understand too, man, my spit game's so crazy that when these guys hop on a song with me, you know, like they feel a certain, I'm not lying, bro.
Yeah.
They feel a certain type of way because Double, you know, like you hear it, you guys hear it.
Yeah.
Double come with man, from ad lib to bars to everything. It be kind of hard for these other guys when they hear my verse or how I come.
Yeah.
Like it make them feel a certain type of way, bro. It's kind of hard to explain this, bro.
I can understand, bro, because it's like, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I like the song. That's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
Go. I can feel your energy.
Yeah.
He had good energy, but I rap, so I know this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I could tell, like, and I'm listening to the bars, and I listen to the lyrics. And I'm like, your lyrics is up here. His was good, but your lyrics is up here. And
exactly.
His is like,
that's what I be saying.
I know what you mean.
People don't understand that too. That like, for you up and coming rappers, especially if you know, like I tell people this, man. You know, you could clip this part, make it a short. You know, but when you know your stuff is good, you ain't got a doubt. Like I have no doubt in me. Like it's crazy, man. Like I don't doubt double. Like I know I'm hard. I know I'm good. So when other people get on a song with me and they feel it and they hear it,
you're like, oh,
it's
shit.
like they become like, oh my God, like how can, man, like what can I do? Like it's hard to explain, but you gonna have a problem with that.
This is what you may need to do. You may need to let them motherfuckers go first.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And you go second, even though your verse may be first.
Yeah.
But let them go first.
That's what I feel like I gotta do, man. Cause it's not no competition with me. I don't think about it as a competition. Yeah. But you know me. I'ma always put my best foot forward in something. Right. It's not gonna come out the studio if it ain't my best foot forward.
I feel you.
And that's how I do it. Even on the It Ain't Over Till It's Over song, which is another one of my favorites that I didn't even say nothing about though. But that second verse, that's not even the original verse.
Oh, it wasn't.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh.
So what I'm saying is I don't put it out unless it's 100% what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of rappers got. Don't just put out anything.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Just because you wrote the first verse and you put it out and you think it's hard and if you listen back to it and you think you could go harder, man, go rewrite it. Go harder. And that's the thing with me that I do, you know? And that's why a lot of people, you know, I'm going to always have a problem with features. Just because it's just, I ain't finna put it out if it ain't A1, man.
I hear you on that one. I hear you on that one, bro.
For real. Put your best foot forward, man.
And go to speaking to the rappers, it be that way.
Yeah.
I probably wrote like one song maybe like 3-4 times. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what makes you different. See, that's gonna separate you from a lot of people. Because a lot of people, they're gonna once they do a verse,
that's it.
That's it. Yeah. I don't care what it is. I'm just gonna put it out. And once I do a verse, I gotta go and listen to it in my house. I gotta go listen to it in the car. I gotta listen to it while I'm running in my earbuds. And if I feel like there's a few things that I don't like, I'm gonna go change it. So don't be afraid to change your verse, man. Don't be afraid to come up with something that you believe is harder.
Hell yeah.
That's just an advice from an upcoming artist.
All right. Talk about what you was just about to say.
All right. Like I'm telling people, man, if you believe in yourself and you believe it's going to work out, this is only if you believe it's going to work out because there's cost. But get you an LLC, man. Separate yourself from the business. Because first and foremost, imagine if Welcome to the Show blows up and you don't have an LLC and someone want to sue you for something that they might say you stole content. They can sue you as the person. You see what I'm saying? But with a LLC, it separates you from yourself. So if they sue Welcome to the Show, they can't come and take anything from Jason person.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And then a LLC allows you to get business credit. Like say with a personal credit, you could get 500 personal credit. But with a business, when you get a credit, it's $5,000. It's $10,000.
Okay.
Like I said, I signed up for Uline and Quill when I got my LLC and EIN and everything. They gave me, I could buy anything, and they'll give me 30 days to pay.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So I could literally go spend $2,000 right now.
Yeah.
Even with Amazon, I got an Amazon business account.
Okay.
I could get something for $2,000, and they'll give me 30 days. And then once you keep doing good, then they go to 60, then they'll go to 90 days.
Okay.
So imagine being able to get what you need for your business, whether it be a microphone, new computer, new editing software, and you don't have to pay it up front. You got 30, 60 to 90 days to pay.
Hell yeah.
So that's why I'll tell any artist to get an LLC. Then on top of that, buy beats, studio time, travel for business.
Mm-hmm.
You get food for business. You could write all that off.
But on your LLC.
On your LLC. I just off of my little. I started the LLC August to the end of the year. I was able to at least get $800 back.
Oh shit!
From the beats and every studio session and all the stuff.
Yeah.
That I can get. And guess what? The next level is get a car and you could do so much more than yourself. Is what
you get you a car with the LLCs and all that.
You see what I'm saying?
That's business,
and you can write it off.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm telling any artist, if they believe in themselves, man, get you an LLC. I don't just say Tunnel Vision and say it. I ain't just saying Tunnel Vision and putting a logo on it. I have a real LLC and a real business. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's gonna pay off. Because guess what? Like we was talking about before we got on the camera.
Yeah.
If I build up my business credit, which I'm building up, because every time I spend $100 or better and I pay it off, they report that to Duns and Bradstreet, Experian, FICO.
Right.
And guess what that's doing? Building my business credit. And if you have a decent personal credit that you build up, guess what you could go do? Get you a loan from a bank under your LLC. And that's like you getting a deal. Imagine being able to get 100,000, 50,000 from your company.
Yeah, and that's good. Now, that's money from you though too. Yeah. I mean, even though you got to pay some of it back. Yeah. But that's not like you signing with these major corporations and shit like that, and they raping you and stuff like that.
Exactly. You just pay whatever interest percentage, and they usually give you time before you have to start paying. And not just on top of that, man. I didn't used to know this about credit, right? Most people just look at a credit card as you pay. You swipe the credit card, you pay at the end of the month. But with business credit, you could literally do something called where you could get the cash out from the credit card. I can't think of the name right now. Right. But say you had a $30,000 business credit card. You could literally pay $1,000 and so dollars of that 30,000 and get the rest out in cash.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
And a lot of people don't know that. They just think about credit as in just pay something paid off at the end of the month. Yeah. But with business is different. You could literally take the money out from the credit card, and all you would have to do is pay $1,000 out of the 30 and get $28,000 or so back in cash into your account. Okay. So that's why I tell any artist, man, get your LLC if you believe, man. Yeah. You can write off all your beats, all your studio sessions, your travel expense. You go to the open mics. You drive to the studio. All that stuff is writable off, man. Like, you could get a car in your business name. You could do so much more. Instead of $500 personal credit they would give you, you could get 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 like this easily. And that could turn you up. Because guess what? This shit costs. It costs, man.
Hey, in the words of Kwame Brown, bro, you hear that?
Mama's cooking. That's my dog.
Yo, bro, that shit was so funny, bro.
I don't no longer, I don't fuck with Stephen A. Smith.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I was watching that show. You know, I do research and stuff like that. I watch, other people to, see how they do their podcast and stuff. And I got turned off from them, bro. I was like, I'm looking at Matt Barnes. I was like, I'm looking at Stephen A. I'm like, bro, I just...
like I say, like, this man been picked on, ridiculed, and talked about for 20 years. Yeah. And when he finally want to speak up, they want to say...
You're an angry black man.
Angry and violent.
Right.
But he hasn't said nothing for 20 years. You've been bashing.
Right. I ain't gonna hold you. My homeboy had told me about this, and then I was like, bro, I'm about to do a show about him, bro. I had the clips ready and all that. I had this clips where Stephen A. Smith was going in on him, all that, bro. Yeah. But then I was like, you know what? I can't do that, bro. I gotta sit back and do research. I gotta sit back and listen to him a lot more because it's something. This wasn't about basketball. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. When I kept on watching it, I was like,
because if he was just a stick, like he said, yes, I'm a bust.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just about basketball. You made this personal. Yeah. You took a college tour.
Yeah.
And
he literally did.
And then I don't know if you watch Kenyon Martin got a podcast.
No, I didn't. My homeboy sent me that
Real
clip.
Talk or something like that. But
Yeah.
he literally got a video out right now, 27 minutes, where he literally got clips showing how Stephen A. just likes to go so hard on the black athlete.
He do.
But when one of the white athletes was going through coke, crack, and everything else, he turned the subject to Barry Bonds.
Really? A lot of people say that about Stephen A. Smith, man. He switches stuff up. One thing about Stephen A. Smith, he'll say something like, let's say he talking today, and then somebody come out and say, blah, 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 blah about Stephen A. Smith. He want to come back on the show the next day, and he got to clarify what he said and stuff like that.
And guess what he's doing now?
What he doing now?
The last episode or so, he word the HBCU.
I did see that, yeah.
He trying to portray like he's for the black folks.
Yeah.
People telling him he ain't for the black
He ain't for the culture,
so
man.
You know what he about.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah. I don't no longer mess with Stephen A. Smith.
I don't either. I think it was probably about last year.
Get your money though. Like I tell people, I never knock the hustle.
Yeah.
That's one thing Double don't do. Even when I tell people I don't like Soulja Boy, I don't really never listen to him like that. But I never knock the hustle.
Right.
So get your money. You still a man that's making money and being successful. I could never knock that. We separate the two. I just don't mess with you as a person.
Right.
With the business side, get your money. We understand why you're doing what you're doing. Who else is gonna feed your family? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
So people gotta learn also to separate the two too. So I'm not saying I hate Stephen A. Smith. Just don't like the person like.
Yeah. I feel you on that one. I just don't like how he come at people. You know what I'm saying?
Black, especially the black
folks. You know what I'm saying?
Black folks. He be going the wind. The wind. Man, you don't shut your mouth like Kwame Brown said. Punk.
Hairline up to here.
Yeah, right? I forgot what Kwame said. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if a white person's hiding under that hairline.
No, man. He was going in on though. Becky with the good hair.
Hey man, I'm listening to Kwame.
I start following him, bro.
I'm subscribed. I've been keeping up.
Yeah, me too.
The guy is funny. Man.
He is, bro.
And if you listen deeper, he's not just about joking on people.
No.
He's trying to get people to do stuff for the upcoming kids and generation.
Yeah.
Like you guys could put it on a section.
Yeah.
Like right now, people are putting on a section in the club. Throw money at strippers, do everything. But it's so hard to come together and put your money together.
Yeah.
And give kids that is in the lower communities that you came from shoes that they might need to go play basketball.
Right.
Give them opportunity to make their life better.
Yeah.
And that's what really I like about Kwame Brown.
Yeah.
A lot of people seem to forget about everything he's doing. Yeah, he's funny. Yeah, he talks shit and stuff like that. But that's the main thing he's trying to get people to do, man. Because he's really working on that himself.
Real talk. Yeah. And, I always talking about that with me and my homies at work and stuff like that. We always used to say that, like, for y'all athletes to have these buku amount of money, like, it's no possible way, like, these kids in school should be not having no shoes to be playing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying, for ball and stuff like that. Like, it's no possible way. I don't be understanding that.
It's crazy, bro.
You know?
But yeah, you guys could go throw money all you want. You could go in on sections. You could just buy the latest.
But the funny thing is, you trying to do a fundraiser.
Yeah.
You got the bread.
I understand what you're saying. Yeah. How do you have millions and millions, but you got to do a fundraiser to get these kids money?
Come on, bro.
But you could buy all the latest designer, go buy all the section, private jets and everything.
4-5 cars in your parking lot,
man.
bro.
That's what he's trying to tell people.
Yeah.
Man. You guys are wrong. Give double the money. Y'all see what I do. I ain't finna say I'm finna give it all, but I'm finna look out and we finna do what we need to do with it, man. Cause really, man, a lot of people don't help empower and bring up the next generation of people. Cause that's what it's about, man. You want every generation to be better.
That's true. That's definitely true.